Hold on, just had to have a little swallow of my healthy coffee. Everybody should have healthy coffee. Anywho, we've got, go ahead and tell everybody where you're from, the Meth Project, and what you're doing.
I am Gina Heideman. I'm the executive director for the Idaho Meth Project.
So you're one of the high mucky mucks over there.
Well, there aren't many of us over there, so we're kind of a one-man show at times.
Oh, well, we have a lot of one-man shows on TV, that's for sure. Yeah. Okay, so you've got a couple of really big things coming up with the Meth Project, and we can talk about those in a second, but let's talk about what the Meth Project really is all about.
So the Idaho Meth Project is a nonprofit organization. We're a statewide nonprofit, so even though we're located here in the Treasure Valley, we are everywhere kids are, teens are. Our whole goal is to prevent teen and young adult meth use. So we try to reach them with educational information so that if they're ever given the opportunity to try the drug, they will choose to say not even once.
I hope so. Because I have understood, I do have people, I've had people in my life who have said that it was just that one time. And the end, it was because somebody else that they loved was doing it, and they were like, well, if I'm going to have to fight that every day, let me just see what it's all about. And then it was over with.
Right, and that's often what happens for the first time is that they're given the drug by a friend or a family member, and they think, well, I trust this person, this can't be that bad. But meth is so highly addictive that it just takes that one time and it can really hook you. It doesn't always, but it's very, very addictive. And
get hooked on lip gloss.
Yeah.
Not meth. Don't do it.
Get hooked on something a little healthier, yeah.
Right. I mean, I don't know that lip gloss is that much healthier, but, well, it's a lot healthier.
There are much healthier obsessions out there.
For sure, of course, absolutely. Yep. Don't get me started on shoes. That's, for my husband, that's not a healthy choice. No, for sure.
I noticed your fancy shoes.
Gotta love shoes. Okay, so, but you have something coming up with the Idaho Fair. The Neon, is that what it is?
We do. So this is our 4th year doing Not Even Once Night at the Western Idaho Fair. And it's the opening night of the fair. It's Friday, August 17th.
Oh, wow, okay.
And it's a really fun event. We partner with, this year, it's Wild 101.
Oh.
And, of course, the Western Idaho Fair. And they've brought in a great artist to perform, which is Chris Renee.
Ooh.
He's from the X Factor. He's very cute. Teenagers love him.
Oh, they do. So, I've heard a lot about him.
Yeah,
maybe at some point we could get an interview with him.
He's great, and from what I understand, he's had a history of drug use as well.
Oh.
And so he's a really good advocate
Somebody
for this
to
cause.
say, hey, I've been there, done that.
Exactly.
I mean, because it is hard for kids sometimes to say, well, how would you know you've never done it before?
Exactly. So we'll have live music, we'll have giveaways, we'll have some free swag, we'll do, we have a t-shirt making station. You can make your own Not Even Once t-shirt.
Okay.
We give out glow sticks.
Okay.
It's really fun, and it's all organized and led by our teen volunteers.
Okay, so let's talk about that. The teen volunteers, where do those come from?
Well, we do a lot of school presentations every year to educate teens about methamphetamine, and we get a lot of volunteers through those efforts.
Okay.
We have a teen advisory council, and we're always looking to add more dynamic teenagers to that.
Okay.
So
do you have teen peer counselors as well, so that if a child or if a teen doesn't feel comfortable talking to an adult about it, do they have an opportunity to talk to somebody like that?
I wouldn't say we have teen counselors because we work on the prevention side rather than the treatment side, but we do have volunteers who are in the schools doing presentations that have experience with meth.
Okay.
And they're usually able to either identify kids that are at risk or already have a problem, or maybe their parents are using meth. And oftentimes kids will come up to us after a presentation and say,
that's got to be hard.
It is hard, and they'll share a little bit of their own story, and we try to refer them to the right places to get help. But it's always great when they can come forward and say, this has really inspired me to get involved.
Right.
And then they sign up to volunteer, and they can help at fun events like Neon.
So how many do you have? How many volunteers do you have? Teen volunteers?
Teen volunteers throughout the state, we probably have 100.
That's a good amount.
We have 600 to 700 volunteers just throughout the state that have signed up over the years that, maybe they help once a year, maybe it's once a month.
But what can they do to join then? If they're watching right now and say, I want to do that.
If anybody wants to volunteer, regardless of age, regardless of whether or not you have experience with meth, you can go to.
So that's not a precursor.
Right, it's not a precursor. You can go to idaho.methproject.org.
Okay.
And click on Get Involved.
Okay.
We also have a very cool site called methproject.org that is geared towards teens to teach them about meth and why it's dangerous and why they should stay away from it. And we have a section on there called Speak Up, where teens can go and post their own artwork and stories and music and videos.
That's awesome. So that gives them another avenue
exactly.
to put their their creative side, because a lot of times I would think that those kids, they have a lot of stuff going on in their head, and then to be able to focus that somewhere else.
Yeah, and a lot of kids have family members or parents who have used meth, and they can express themselves on our site and start a discussion with others. They can share things on social media sites and start their own dialogue where we don't censor it.
Got it. Okay, so I heard that, is there swag somewhere around here? Do we have
I see
a swag
it over in the corner there. It's there.
Okay, so tell me what's in it, because we definitely want to give it away on the Treasure Valley View Facebook page. So if you go to the Treasure Valley Facebook page and say that you saw this exact, we should have a keyword, like don't do meth, and then get your friends to go there and like it, throw it on here. What do we got?
Toss it on the table.
Oh, there's something in here.
So we have a drawstring bag.
That's awesome.
Which can hold all of your favorite items. We have
a
meth bottle.
Okay.
A not even once meth water bottle. We have a
That's awesome.
lanyard.
Oh.
We asked on our Facebook page what would kids want.
Okay.
And they said lanyards. So apparently they
Lanyards
put their
are
school
a big
IDs
deal.
on there.
Yeah, ask Crystal Nicole. She loves a good lanyard.
These are my favorite. These are a pair of
Those look
super
like
sweet
something Kevin
sunglasses.
would wear. He wears
I'll
all
just
three
model
of these.
these for you.
That is so fancy. Look right
Ask-
into the camera, right over here.
They
There you
have
go.
the askmethproject.org
That's fancy.
logo on them.
That's class right there.
And then last but not least, we have a pretty cool Not Even Once t-shirt.
Hey, I could totally see couturing that out. For sure. That's really awesome. Okay, so go to the Treasure Valley View Facebook page and say, don't do meth.
Say not even once.
Not even one time. Okay, not even once on the Facebook page, and then get your friends to go like it, and then we'll come and find you. Whoever has the most likes on the Facebook page for Treasure Valley View, we're going to get you a swag bag. You just let us know how we can hook that up for you. We are so pleased that you are here today. Thank you for bringing all of this fun stuff. This was a good interview.
Well, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well, it was a lot of fun.
Well, I'll let you keep a swag bag then.
Yay! Thank you very much, and then we'll see you down at the Idaho State Fair.
Yep, Friday,
Just for
August
opening
17th,
night.
6 o'clock.
Opening night. You're
Opening
gonna be
night.
down there. All right, you heard it here first. Thank you. We'll be right back after these commercial messages.